Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss angle sum property in a quadrilateral and other polygons. So first we will understand what is polygon. So definition of polygon is a simple, plane, closed figure formed by only line segments is called a polygon. So there are three conditions in a polygon. It must be simple, it must be plane, it must be closed and formed only by line segments. Okay. So what is a simple? Simple curve means a curve who does not intersect itself. For example, this figure is not simple, as this figure, this line and this line intersect itself at here. So it is, this figure is not simple. Okay. Now plane. Plane means when all the sides of a polygon lies on the same plane, that means same flat surface, then the polygon is called plane. Plane means all the line segment lying on the same plane. Okay. And closed. What does closed means? Closed means when suppose it is a figure triangle. Okay. So suppose this is the starting point or initial point. So if we start from here, go there, and here we see that the starting point or initial point and final point are same. So that type of figure is called closed figure. Okay. And this figure is not closed. Why not closed? If we start from here, then it is the initial point and it is the final point, and both are different. So this figure is not closed, it is open figure, and it is closed figure. Okay. So a polygon, a simple plane closed figure formed by only line segments is called a polygon. That means polygon must be a simple, polygon must lie on the same plane. That means all the sides of polygon must lie on the same plane. Polygon must be closed and it is formed only by line segments. Okay. Then it is called polygon. Now polygon are of two types. First is convex polygon and second is concave polygon. So what is convex polygon? It is convex, it is also convex. Here it is convex polygon. Okay. These are convex polygon, but it is concave polygon. It is concave polygon. So how to decide a given polygon is convex or concave? Okay. See all the convex polygon. Here each angle is smaller than, this angle is smaller than 180 degree. This angle is smaller than 180 degree. This angle is smaller than 180 degree. Here this angle is smaller than 180 degree. These all four angles are smaller than 180 degree. Here all the five angles are smaller than 180 degree. So these are convex polygon. Here see, this angle is greater than 180 degree. Here this angle and this angle, two angles are greater than 180 degree. So if each angle of a polygon is smaller than 180 degree, it is called convex polygon. So if each angle of a polygon is smaller than 180 degree, it is called a convex polygon. A convex polygon. Okay. And what is concave polygon? What is concave polygon? If at least one of the angle, if at least one of the angle of a polygon is greater than 180 degree, greater than 180 degree, it is called a concave polygon. Concave polygon. Okay. So we have discussed here what is convex polygon and what is concave polygon. There are another definition also. In convex polygon, it is a convex polygon, and if you take any two points inside this polygon and join them, the line segments joining any point always lie inside the polygon, then it is called convex polygon. See this figure. The line segment joining these two points does not lie wholly inside the figure. That means this figure is concave polygon. So if the line segment joining any two point is always lies inside the polygon, it is called convex polygon. If the line segment joining any two points in the polygon does not lie in that polygon, then the polygon is called concave polygon. Okay. Here it is always here, suppose this point and this point, if you join it, it is lies inside the polygon, but the line segment joining these 2 points does not lie wholly inside the polygon, so it is concave polygon. Okay. Now we learn when the number of sides in a polygon is 3, it is called triangle. Okay. And note that triangle is always convex. A triangle cannot be concave. When the number of sides 4, it is called quadrilateral. When the number of sides is 5, it is known as pentagon. When the number of sides is 6, it is called hexagon. When the number of sides is 7, it is called heptagon. When the number of sides is 8, it is called octagon. If the number of sides is 9, it is called nonagon. If the number of sides is 10, it is called decagon. Okay. And if the number of sides more than 10, suppose number of side 20, then it is called 20gon. A polygon having number of side 20 is called 20gon. Okay. Now there are two types of polygon here. We know that we will learn here regular polygon. What is regular polygon? One is regular polygon and another is not a regular polygon. So what are regular polygon? A polygon which is both equilateral and equiangular. Is called a regular polygon. A regular polygon. That means when all the sides of a polygon are equal and also at same time all the angles are also equal, then it is called regular polygon. Regular polygon means all the sides are equal and all the angles are equal. Okay. then the polygon is called regular polygon. In the case of triangle, equilateral triangle is regular polygon. Which triangle is regular polygon? Equilateral triangle is regular polygon. And equilateral triangle is regular polygon as its all the three sides and three angles are equal. Okay. In the case of quadrilateral, a square is regular polygon. A square is regular polygon as its all sides are equal and all the angles are also equal. But rectangle is not the regular polygon. Its all angles are equal but all sides are not equal. So it is not a regular polygon. Or in the case of rhombus, here all sides are equal but all angles are not equal. So it is also not a regular polygon. Okay. So for a regular polygon, all angle and all sides must be equal. That means it must be equilateral and equiangular both at the same time. Okay. So equilateral triangle, a square. Now what is regular pentagon? A pentagon whose all sides and all angles are equal. Then it is called regular pentagon. Regular hexagon means a hexagon whose all the six sides are equal in length and all the six angles are equal in measure. What is regular heptagon? A heptagon whose all the seven sides are equal and each angle are equal in measure. Okay, and so on. Okay, so in next class we will discuss angle sum property of a polygon. Thanks.